going to the Senate.
He's resigned. See, he's decided he doesn't have to go all the way to Washington when he can make headlines right here at home. You put your girlfriend on trial and let a jury make dog meat out of her attempts to cause a stir.
I don't believe you.
Ask him. Ask your lover who you cried all those tears over how he plans to turn this into Exhibit A.
Ross, tell me that he's wrong. Tell me.
I can't.
Ross. What changed?
What do you mean?
I offered to go to jail once before and you wouldn't hear of it. You said that you couldn't do that to me.
I thought that I could live with your father's depraved idea of compromise, but I found that I couldn't. Please, I just couldn't. I'm so sorry.
You're sorry.
And this is the only way I have to clear my name, and it might take years, I realize that. But I gotta start somewhere. And I think that the public will understand if I just confess everything and I just lay out my life for them.
Your life? What about my life, Ross?
You broke into Leo Flynn's office. I didn't ask you to do that.
I don't believe I'm hearing this.
I wish there was another...
You wish? I wish I never laid eyes on your lying face.
Chrissy. Well, that was like watching you take out a gun and shoot her.
And who gave me the gun?
Don't you start that! Don't you dare!
Start what? Telling the truth? Somebody has got to. None of us would be in this hideous situation if you didn't set things in motion. You planted the phony document, you tip off Blake, and then you videotaped the whole damn thing. Now, that's entrapment. And the minute you did that, Roger, you became the architect of your daughter's despair.
Listen, this was your decision. I gave you an alternative. You had the choice.
Going to the Senate was never an alternative. What was I supposed to do? Pretend to serve the people while I was really serving you? You knew that would just be a slow death for me. You also knew, Roger, that eventually I would have to sacrifice Blake. What you didn't know was how long that would take.
You think you got me all figured out, don't you?
You know, I think I do. You found a way to punish your daughter and then have her hate somebody else for it. But you and I, Raj, we know who's sending her to prison, don't we?
Oh, Blake's not going to prison. But you might. I'm the only one on this earth who knows how truly corrupt you are, how diseased and decaying with self-interest. One of these days is going to trip you up, and I'm going to be right there when it does, pal. And until then, you stay the hell out of my way!
My pleasure, Raj.